Okay, so we got 2 dead people. Probably inside the facility. Oh. Oh, that's cool. That's great, yeah. I think I got it. Fucking where? Is he shooting me through the fucking wall? So I guess this does beg the question, if there's nobody in the scientist bunker, where is everybody? My guess is that this is either a base or this is a base, but I don't know. Maybe no one's here until I progress the story enough and then this place becomes populated. I don't know, man. I really hate that that's a thing. That areas are just unpopulated until the game decides it needs to be populated. It doesn't really make the world feel alive at that point. It just, I don't know, it takes me out. I guess I can check to see if I can go down here. My answer, my thinking's gonna be no. Right, you're not gonna actually let me go all the way down here. There's gonna be like a gate, yeah. Okay, look, I'm not gonna go into what I'm assuming is the Red Forest fully, but I do want to see what that is. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I might just make the full push north. I don't see why I wouldn't at this point, right? I mean, yeah, let's go. I don't trust this comet. Comets seem like when they lock on, they have like homing. Seriously? You're not gonna let me pick that up, why? Oh, it's because all my fucking inputs are broken for some reason. Seriously? Can you not? Jesus, dude. Why am I taking psi damage all of a sudden? Psi damage just isn't fun, man. I don't know. Like, the thing that really bugs me about it is the summons. It's just annoying. It's not even, like, remotely engaging because they just show up behind you. Like, hopefully there's people at this scientist bunker. Hopefully this one wasn't abandoned. I mean, this is where Herman was before. I hope there's actually, like, people here this time. Oh, there's the station. I'm not heading there yet, though. The hell is that thing off in the distance there? That looks like the tornado the emission makes. Yeah, this bunker also looks abandoned. Again, maybe these populate as you do the main missions? I don't know. Really? The Wilhelm scream? Okay. I don't know what that says. I think the goal of this, my theory, right, is I need to stay in the eye of the tornado until it gets to a point. I don't know, though. Okay, so no, that's not how that works. Maybe I have to run to a different point. Maybe that's what the energy drinks were for. So currently my best guess is that I need to get up high somehow. Maybe this is like a platforming puzzle. So I think from here, I need to go that way and climb up that. What do you want me to do from there? What's the game plan here? Is there just nothing here? So yeah, I'm like trying to figure out how this works. There's supposed to be an artifact in here somewhere. Yeah, so I've spent the better part of a half an hour trying to figure that out. I got to the crane on that thing, and if there's an artifact in that's supposed to be in there, it didn't spawn. So, that's fun. I got to the top, looked around, nothing, there's nothing up there. So, yeah. I guess I'll go fuck myself then. Wonderful game. So here we are, Yanov Station. Who owns this place? There's two guys inside of each other there.
Are you new here? Me? I've been in Yaniv for a while now. I used to be a trader. I was always stuck inside. To be honest, sometimes I felt like there was no way out. These days, I serve drinks to customers. But that won't last long. I'm heading back to the mainland to take a break and work on my health. I've had enough of the zone. So, how about a drink to my health? On you, of course. Thank you. Come again.
He doesn't even say aloha. What the fuck is this shit?
Any idea who's gonna replace Hawaiian at the bar? I've heard he's leaving for the mainland. Health issues.
He's been leaving for the mainland ever since I joined the Corps. And naive stalkers throw him a farewell party every damn day. He's raking in the dough. They should have spent their coupons on better gear instead. You wouldn't believe the old junk I find on their corpses sometimes.
Huh, so where's Nitro? I figured Nitro would have, like, stayed here, but apparently not.
I don't recall seeing you here before. I've got everything you need, and my stuff is top-notch. You won't find anything better in Yaniv. There was this one guy who tried to find a better deal and ended up buying used gear from a stalker. He never came back from Pripyat, and no one's bothering to look for his corpse. I stand by the quality of my merchandise. Take your pick.
So what insignia is that? I don't recognize you.
If I were you, I'd rather run out of coupons here than bullets out there.
I see a shotgun I want. Oh boy. Damn, I don't think that does it.
If you're too stingy, don't come crying to me later.
Fucking hilarious.
Welcome to our boring routine. Pripyat's off limits without proper clearance. If your name isn't on the list, you are stuck on this side of Yaniv. The Red Forest isn't exactly a vacation either, so you better get ready. So, where are we going? Just tell me where you want to go.
Interesting.
I've got another idea.
Be safe.
Yeah, I will.
The name is Nor. I'm in charge here. It's my job to make sure Dekturov's orders are followed. Back in the day, this station was split between duty and freedom, while the Stalker stripped Pripyat of anything of value. I was no saint either. These days, Dekturov's corpse is in control, and that's why we have order here. I am doing my best to keep it that way.
Oh, so they just completely disregarded both endings of, well, any of the endings of Call of Pripyat in regard to this place. That's great. I was kind of hoping they would go with the ending where this turned into like a free stalker base, but no, they basically handed it to a military group. Okay. That's kind of annoying, but whatever. Huh? What do you mean? Mind explaining why it popped twice in a row like that? Dude, that is so fucking cheap. You made one explode in front of me, so I had to back up, and then you made one explode behind me immediately after. How do you think that's fair? If I can't react, if I can barely react to the one that's in front of me, I'm definitely not going to react to the one that's behind me. This is, like, by far the most annoying environmental anomaly. I'm not going to say it's the most annoying anomaly field, but in terms of, like, you know, damaging anomalies that just kind of, you know, are placed around, that is the most annoying one. You can't fucking react to this fucking shit! The tornado anomaly didn't actually give me anything. I think whatever's supposed to spawn there is bugged. And then that stupid fucking anomaly field with the fucking firecracker shit. That's not fun. I don't know why they are fucking doing this shit. But yeah, like part of the fun of the original anomaly fields was basically just trying to figure out like a pattern and, you know, dealing with it that way. When the anomaly field spawns this firecracker bullshit that fucking explodes right in front of you and you have like no time to react to it, you can't disable it, nothing. And then in that one's case, it does it twice, one in front and it seemed like one in the back. You just can't react to that shit. What the fuck, man? But yeah, no, now I'm just annoyed. There's so many things in this that just should have been tested and rebalanced, and I just don't think they were. Yeah, I'm heading back south. There's no point in being up here. Everything up here is, like, locked. Like, they just put, like, a physical boundary here rather than a fuck around and find out. Which, irritates me more than fucking anything. So what happened there is I started taking psi damage, and rather than, you know, doing the funny little screen blur effect, it just immediately spawned enemies. Because it's such a fun mechanic. Seriously, I hope they fucking... My personal opinion is they should just completely gut that from the game, because it's just not fun. It's not fun. I'd rather take damage over time. I'd rather the psychic thing be like an invisible like meter, and when you get low enough, it just damages you and basically kills you almost immediately. I'd prefer that over spawning shit. I already have one of those, but sure. Oh, that was fucking weird.
I used to come. Now it's the.
Oh, do you have like a job or something?
Got any work for me? Something challenging, preferably.
Okay. Here's a serious one for you. Some bandits have set up shop at the warehouse in the Red Forest. They've been robbing Freedom and get in the way of business. McLucha is offering a nice bounty on their heads. He sent a Freedom group after them, but they've gone dark. We can't reach them. They must have gotten into trouble. So, I need those bandits eliminated. And I'd like some info on what happened to the Freedom Squad. Will you do it?
Sure. I'm in.
Good. I've sent you the coordinates to the warehouse, and to the place where the Freedom Group went dark. But the group isn't your top priority. If you don't find them, we will eventually. Your main job is to kill the bandits. Good luck. So long.
Oh, is that how you get to that normally?
Ah, there you are.
Can you remind me who you are again?
I caught a ton of rats from a radioactive artifact, but I made it here, all thanks to you. Here, this will come in handy. I really appreciate what you done for me.
Now it's a shit pile of junk.
What did you give me? What? Did you give me these medkits? Okay.
You look like a reasonable guy. So, what's our
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go. I think I've had enough frustration for one day. Like I said, this game is like it's like a death of 1,000 cut scenarios. I don't know. I find the psi mechanics to just be annoying. Like, it wouldn't be bad if they just, you know, damaged you and disoriented you a little bit. That wouldn't be, like, bad. The problem I have is that spawning mechanic is just abhorrent and, like, super annoying. Right? It just makes me never want to really go into those spots. Because the moment I do, it just seems like very quickly it decides it wants to spawn an enemy right behind me. Which is just ridiculously unfun, right? I found pretty much this entire section up here is just bullshit. The Red Forest, you know, has a lot of that going on with the psi stuff, and you know, there's obviously a lot of radiation. That's, you know, that's a thing. But like the fucking amount of like psi attacks I had going on up here, plus like all the random ambushes, made this kind of really unfun to go through. And then this section up here, this anomaly, I didn't like find anything at this anomaly. I'm assuming there's supposed to be something there. I just don't think it's spawned. Whatever's supposed to be there, I just don't think it's spawned in. This anomaly is fucking annoying. The little, like, the firecracker anomaly, I don't know what it's actually called. That anomaly is really fucking annoying, right? You don't have enough time to react to that in a decent fashion, especially when there's two of them happening in really rapid sequence, right? That's just a dick move. This anomaly field is fucking terrible. And then, you know, I couldn't actually go that much further north because apparently ZetaByt's group of military assholes are blocking people from going up there. And they've set up this giant fucking thing here. So basically, you just can't go up here until, I'm assuming, you make enough, like, story progress. And then, you know, there's like this bridge here. I couldn't even cross this because, like, there's like a giant radiation field over here. So yeah, I guess I just won't be heading up here for a very long time. Like, I don't know what else to do other than to go south at this point, visit this place down here. I'm assuming this whole section here is just going to be Zetan. And then, you know, there's like the swamp down here. I'm curious to see how much, like, new stuff is actually added into Zetan. I'm curious to see which people are going to be in Zetan. I don't know, man. I'll continue this later. I definitely need a break, though. this whole journey up here is just annoying as shit. And yeah, I need a break after whatever the fuck was going on up here. So yeah, I'll be back later, I guess.